Hey y'all, what's up? My beautiful peeps. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Give It Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. Queen's back. Look, Team Aaliyah, I love y'all dearly. Y'all know your girl always promotes Aaliyah. I always do my best to keep her legacy alive. Everyone else's legacy alive as well. Their legacies. With that being said, I have been really up and down for the past, I would say, few days. And I have been doing my thing outside of YouTube. I have a life outside of YouTube. But like I said, y'all deserve exclusive and the latest content from me, and I want you guys to know I ain't forgetting about y'all. This is the thing. Let's have a conversation, period. And I'm gonna kick butt on this platform promoting Aaliyah, okay, and to protect her legacy. And I find it really interesting that, you know, we already know Team Aaliyah, we know, but we need to know the truth once and for all. Period. I'm really excited. I'm anticipating. I am very, very it's sentimental because as we talk about, Aaliyah's passing, and people, we know what happened. We know what happened. You ain't got to shove it down our freaking throats, okay? But in general, you know how people and but you gotta have empathy because a lot of things I have been collecting my research and data, and also, oh my goodness, like I said, shout out to Tony Turner. Shout out to my bro Tony Turner. He been on it with his videos. And I really start to say, I'll say my piece too, because I'm like, sometimes even with Aaliyah's passing, I can only speak for me. I'm speaking for me. It is bittersweet and it makes me really sad and angry, and I just don't feel like crying. And I know every time her anniversary, August 25th, of what had happened on that day, and January the 16th on her birthday, right? So I'm like, yeah, but let's get to the bottom of this, shall we? Let's have a conversation. And I want you guys to express yourselves. Let's have an open discussion. Let's, bring your popcorn, bring your tea, bring whatever. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. All right. So, as we get closer and closer to more details of Aaliyah's passing, let me just read people on that fateful day, August 25th. Aaliyah Louis Morales III, Eric Foreman, Anthony Dodd, Scott Gallen, Keith Wallace, Christopher Malanano. I apologize, man. I love you with all my heart. God bless you. Rest in peace. Dallas Cracks. No, Douglas Cracks. Sorry. Gina Smith. Now we know what happened on that day, right? Yeah, my Super Saiyan senses are kicking in. hmm Small plane. How many people did I just mention? Let's go back. Let's go back. So 9 people on a small, if I curse, fine. 9 people on a small ass plane, really. And the more I start to get more of the details of what happened, how it happened, I really, really, really feel it's bloody murder. It's bloody murder. Yeah, because I feel like this was a calculated, premeditated. It was manipulation. There's no way in hell 9 people on a small plane. And then, like, okay, Lenny Kravitz was helping them out with the jet of his plane. But allegedly, the guy, and I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm just saying, now I'm going to be very careful with my words because I just want to know, we all, not just me, Team Ali, we deserve answers. So I'm going to do my best to stay neutral because I really want to go turn to a Super Saiyan 900,000 beyond. But I said, you know what? Let's stay level. Okay. What I'm saying is that the more we think about this happened 2001, years ago. August 25th, 2001. I think I was about maybe 7 or 6. And as I remember it like it was yesterday, I have flashbacks. I've been having nightmares. I even had a freaking nightmare, guys. I've had nightmares. I always have nightmares 24/7. But like I said, I've been through a lot of trauma myself. So I definitely know how that feeling is. But we need to get to the bottom of this because Barry Hankerson, her uncle, I found out too, that allegedly, like I said, like I said, the $90 million, what happened, the $90 million after, everyone passed away in the airplane, that he kind of, started using the money for his own beneficial gain. No, I'm not slandering Barry Hankerson because listen, I'm here to as Team Ali, I speak for Team Ali as a collective. Now, I may not speak for everybody. I want Team Ali fans to have their own minds. This platform, just have your own mind, whether I disagree or agree or disagree, whatever. But what I'm saying is that I find it really sad that all these years we have had to really fight for her legacy. And then the nits and pieces and all of this and all of that. Now, there's been some resources, some reliable resources. I'm not going to mention no names. Like I said, I mean, out of respect, because this is a respect thing. I'm not here to slander nobody. So you guys been following me, your girl from jump. I'm not here to slander nobody. Period. I'm not here to bully people. None of that. This is not the platform. This is the platform just to have fun. Let's have conversations, healthy conversations. And let's break some barriers. Let's just shake the table. I would not say shake the table. Let's just be daredevils. Yeah, let's be daredevils because I feel like we're gonna get the truth. Oh, believe me, the truth is gonna come out sooner or later. We didn't get the truth years ago, right? But as time goes on, guys, more things started, popping up, more things started to really manifest. And I really feel that this was a very negligence. This was a very negligence situation that should have been prevented, period. Now, folk want to get upset, fine, do you? This was negligence. This was murder. This was really something that it was just really weird in a bad way, and it creeps me out. It gives me the Jeepers Creepers. You know the Jeepers Creepers scary movie? Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. Now, if you like Jeepers Creepers, that's cool. And I know people like scary movies, but that kind of sinister mentality really got me like thinking. I said, because this is a mystery, pretty much. This is like that. One of those cold cases like that got unsolved. And there's been plenty of them in real life, which we do need justice served on the beautiful souls. I don't like. I mean, yes, they're victims, the beautiful souls, because their families have been destroyed all these years. Really, and really, we don't really know how the hell they're feeling right now, even after all these years. So really, imagine that. I mean, I could never imagine to be in someone else's shoes, but then sometimes I do because I've been there. So let me throw that out the window. I've been there. So I feel that this situation caused a lot of betrayal, a lot of backlash, a lot of questions, a lot of like, why? First of all, I think it was like, why did it happen? How did it happen? Why did it happen? How did it happen? I don't, I honestly, every time I think about it, I said, they did not deserve this at all. Something was in the water. Something was in the water. Something was like brewing in a bad way. And I think that even as, Aaliyah fans, as we get older, as we, like I said, 'cause different age range of Aaliyah fans, shout out to the Aaliyah fans, no matter what age. Aaliyah will always be the blueprint. She will always be the pioneer. She will always be legendary. She will always be the next Aaliyah. There will never be another Aaliyah Donna Haunton, period. There will never be another one, period, because she only fulfilled her shoes, period, right? So I think that we just don't really know what really happened, but little snippets and little bits here and there. And it's like, I feel like even at this point, I think that we're gonna hear more. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Grab your popcorn, grab your tea. Just wait for it. We're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting at the parking lot. We're gonna be them fans. We waiting at the parking lot because I feel that as we get more, the clues start to really add up, and even like I said, we get more of this. Like, okay, we know what happened, how it happened from what was told to us. Articles, you can do research, we know, seeing, Aaliyah's passing, and the not I don't like not the rest of her crew passing, and the plane and all that, and the pilot, the pilot, he was on some coke. I'm gonna tell you something, and that's another big red flag that should have never happened. Why in the hell a pilot that's coked up, doped up, to even take that? But see, that's what I'm saying. People don't care. They don't care, right? So whoever was around them, whatever, he could, yeah, this was a disaster waiting to happen, period. And my thing is, at this point, we're just gonna be like, we're just gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting to park a lot. And I'm that kind of person, like, listen, I'm the kind of person, how you gotta be a daredevil. You know how people, they like to try to, be whatever about things. I'm be waiting at the parking lot. I'm not coming to you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna even announce anything. I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting. I'll be waiting because I get so much of this excitement. It's in my blood. It's running through my, I would say, my system, because I want Aaliyah's family, the rest of her crew members' family, the entourage, there needs to be justice, period. We need justice, period. I really, really believe one day we're going to get the truth. Mark my words. I believe it because I was a little girl and I remember the headlines, right? The headlines of how this breaking news, BET, right? When BET was worth a damn. But that's just another video, right? Breaking news, all over the news, even the major news outlet, and what happened, right? So I was a little girl. I didn't even really. I was sad. Really, I was sad. Like, I was like traumatized. I was haunted. And then also, I feel like throughout the years, not that I wasn't an Aaliyah fan, but the only thing was, it was sad how the shit went down, you know? And so now as I'm older, and I'm like, okay, listen to her music a lot, and as I represent her and stuff, and I'm doing things too just to keep her legacy alive. I feel like as a fan, I'm just a fan, I don't, she's not God, she's not superior to me or no one. But it's just so sad how that caliber of talent, like she really had things going on for herself. She really was out there working, doing, getting up work. And regardless, and we know about other things that have happened to her allegedly. And listen, I'll get to that later on because I feel like it's really, really important to really talk about these things. And it's sad. And Team Aaliyah, we deserve to have answers. And I think that we'll probably, we probably would get something maybe next year, a couple years down the line. That's why I think that a biopic needs to happen. I think that because Ali is like that myth, like that legend myth, like people like to sweep under the rug, right? All her accomplishments. Team Aaliyah, we've been doing the damn thing for years, holding down the fort ever since, like I said, throughout the years. I have a lot of respect and love and unconditional love with Team Aaliyah, my sisters and brothers. Like we really, really have been like, yo, putting in the work. Things that don't get we just like what's going on. We can't wait no longer. We're trying to figure out, well, what can happen? What can we do to help? We've been doing petitions, we've been doing see, and it's not just I don't, as an Aaliyah fan, I don't get to this. Oh, you're not a real Aaliyah fan because you're no, you're a fan of her music. That's cool. I'm good with it. But what I'm saying is that I feel like as Aaliyah fans, we do deserve the truth because that was some really disgusting things that had happened that we don't even know what had happened with her when her star power was rising, and we know about the other stuff. We know about that. I ain't gonna mention it. I'm not gonna bring it up till later on in the video. Okay, later on in my future videos because it deserves to happen. She's not here to tell what happened to her. She's not here to talk about her accomplishments. She's not here. It's like it's really sad and it's really really it just pains me. It's like the fire in my belly. It's kind of like when you feel bloated and all that stuff is up in your belly and you gonna have to, yeah, because I don't really feel that the next how many years, no, the truth's gonna come out. It's gonna come out because we're gonna do it. And I want Team Aaliyah, like I said, keep doing the damn thing. And this is a mystery that and especially with celebrities and the traumas and the traumatic, like unsolved cases with like celebrities and singers and musicians in the entertainment industry. I feel that a lot of that stuff, shoot, it has to be solved. Justice need to be served, period. And I just have to be honest. Also, guys, as fans, we have the right to be vocal about things. And I'm vocal about things. And like I said, I do my best to be mindful of what I say on this platform because it's just my responsibility. And I feel like even as I live fan, I just feel like sometimes, okay, I'll think about my favorite song, or I'll think about a lyric, or I'll watch her music videos, or I'll just, I got some merchandise, I got something. And I don't feel like it's kind of like that empathy. Not just say it, you got to go about it. You got to have action, your empathy, empathetic, sentimental. So this situation about how things are manifesting and surrounding with her and her crew entourage's passing of August the 25th, the fans are getting more information bit by bit. Okay, so we're just gonna have to hold on tight, just still live our lives, still do our thing, But I really just want to be able to like, yo, this is what really happened. And I try so hard to not get too over emotional. And my emotions sometimes get like real jittery and like spiral a little bit. But what I try to do is I try to bring a balance and bring positivity out of a tragedy and also get to the nitty gritty. So, guys, let me know how you guys feel about new information that's coming out about surrounding the mystery of Aaliyah. Yes, I'm going to name everybody's names because, yes, everybody's is included, right? Aaliyah Luz Morales the third, Eric Foreman, Anthony Dodd, Scott Gallen, Keith Wallace, Christopher Molinado, Douglas Kratz, Gene Smith. Rest in peace, all these beautiful souls. We will get to the bottom of this period. Team Aaliyah, we're gonna get to the bottom of this period because, like I said, we're pretty much gonna get the real tea one day. So, with that being said, guys, how do you guys feel about this video? Let's have a conversation. Feel free, have open minded. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I wish you guys well. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Blessings. So, with that being said, guys, Team Aaliyah fans, Team Aaliyah, share your thoughts and opinions. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned for the next episode of Give Since 92. Dragon Ball Z Nary reference. Peace. Goodbye, girls. As out. This Super Saiyan is out.